Welcome to Junior Greyhound U13 fans to the Warren Arena for today's matchup. Sioux Junior Greyhounds versus the Sudbury Lady Wolves. U13 Double Bs here at the NOWHL Showcase. These are the first regular season games for all of these teams, in fact, and Sudbury on the attack early. Fired around the boards. Up the wall, Sophia Lee tries to get it to Curran out in the middle. Crosby puts pressure on, forces the dump in, and Roussel picks that off. Hemsworth has it, steps around a couple of Sudbury players, and she gains the zone, takes a shot. That one just wide of the goal. Roussel holds the line for the Hounds. Brown backing her up. Sudbury knocks it out. Hemsworth there, and she's battling for it on the near boards. Sudbury wins it, but now Sims has it for the Hounds. Nice centering pass there, but just a little too far for Brown. Tries to get to it. Wins the battle there. Brown in the far corner. But Sudbury comes away with the puck. Centering pass. Shot off the pad of Roussel. Atkinson in there, retrieves the puck. She overskates it. Sudbury chops it towards the goal, but that one ends up behind the net. Sudbury with pressure back there. Brown has it on the wall. 3 Sudbury players there, and they'll keep it in the zone. Atkinson tries to come over to help, but Sudbury dumps it in to the end boards. Sudbury wins the battle behind the net. Tried to backhand it towards the goal, get it into the slot, back to the point, and out of the zone. Delayed offside, but Atkinson skates it out. Sudbury has it now. Sonnenberg shot. That one up into the body of Lang and into the corner. Bois tries to get the shot away from the point. Sims dumps it out. She'll go for a change. Icing waved off. Puck down all the way to the end boards. Pierman on the forecheck. Puck up the wall. Lang keeps it in. Chips towards the goal. Ooh, deflected there. And just wide. Sudbury skates it away. A little miscommunication there. Sonnenberg going for a change. D-to-D pass. Weiser tries to find Mount. Weiser battling for it again. Just backhands it down into the zone. Sudbury defenders retreat behind their own goal. Kierman will pick it up on the end boards. She leaves it for Zavril. Comes back to Anthony. More of a slap pass there. But that's wide of the goal. Nobody home on the right side there for the Hounds. That puck gets out. And now Sudbury has a chance. Trying to beat Anthony to the wide side. Just throws it across the red line. And that ends up on the back of the net for our first stoppage of play with 10:58 to go in the first period. Sudbury wins the draw, gets it back to the line. Chipped back down. They have a chance in the slot there. Pettis battling for it, but the Stool has it now for Sudbury. Anthony chips it up the boards. Sophia Lee tries to chip it out, but can't. Good play by Anthony, recognizing that the wall was jammed up. Throws it down the middle of the ice, but here comes the Lady Wolves. Shot on goal up high. That's over the net. Good chance there for Sudbury. Alana Neves is going to cover that one up as it comes to the side of the goal. And get a little break and a change in personnel for the Hounds. So this is the first of 4 games here from Warren. Game 2 today, I believe, is at 6 o'clock. And then 11 and 2 o'clock tomorrow. There'll be Timmins tonight. Temiskaming Shores tomorrow morning, and Timmins again tomorrow afternoon. So that's the slate for the weekend. Lots of hockey coming up. Shot on goal, rebound. Oh, nice save there by Nalana Nebu. She gets the pad down, gloved that puck that was sitting dangerously in the blue ice there. Sudbury had a player there ready to bang that rebound in, but Nebu gets the glove down quick and keeps the score not at zeros. Atkinson wins the draw. She's got the puck now. Just chips it off the boards, tries to get it up to Brown. A little too far for her. Sudbury up the wall to Atkinson. Throws it over to the middle of the ice. Sims was there, but a little too high in the slot for that centering pass. Sims gets it out to the middle. Brown there. But Sudbury gets enough on it to get it out of the zone. Puck in the skates of Hemsworth. Trying to tie up the Sudbury player. Does a good enough job to slow her down and avoid the 2-on-1. Now Sonnenberg. Big shot. Scores! Sonnenberg for Sudbury opens the scoring, and the Lady Wolves strike first. Weak angle shot there by Sonnenberg, but she finds the twine. It's 1-0 Lady Wolves. Bit of a slow start for the Hounds. The Wolves have had them back on their heels so far. Wolves have it now. Up the wall, past Lang. It's going to go all the way down the ice, and that will be an icing call. Bierman tries to tie up Smith on the draw. But Sudbury gains control. To Weezer on the wall. She does a good job of holding it in at the point. But Sudbury eventually chips it out. Lang comes across to play the puck. Fires it over off the far boards. Bierman intercepts. She steps on the puck. And that creates an opportunity for the Wolves. But the Hounds clear the zone. Wolves have it now again. Dupuis skates it across the line. Centers to Smith. Lang there, chips it up to Ava Mount. She's not able to get it out of the zone. But Ava Mount will try to track that one down. A little bit long for her, but she hustles, puts pressure on. Sudbury's coming back the other way. Curran does a good job of getting a body on the Hounds player Gladue, or the Wolves player Gladue, sorry. Hounds have the puck now. Profit up the wall to Crosby. Hounds have to retreat again. That's Curran on the breakout. Down the boards, but well played. Sudbury turns it back. Wolves doing a good job of turning the play back in the neutral zone. And they gain the zone again. Profit retreats. Puck gets away from her. Sudbury's got it. Shot. Oh, that's just wide. Now Curran's going to hustle, try to beat Jolie. She jams on the brakes, tries to backhand it across, but good back check there by the Sudbury forwards. Foils that attempt. Roussel goes back to retrieve the puck, but whistled for an icing. Score Sudbury 1, Sioux 0. 7 minutes and 31 seconds to go in the first period. Sudbury wins the face-off into the corner. Trying to put on pressure. Atkinson dangles to the middle. Shot. Oh, and that one almost had Sims there in the low slot, but goalie turns it aside. Hemsworth backs up. Pressure on her. Nice pass. Out to Keely Brown. Brown loses the handle, and then Atkinson puts her offside, trying to advance the puck into the zone. Atkinson on the draw. Sudbury doing a really good job. They're winning most of the face-offs here. Weezer just slides it into the zone. She gets it back at the point, flips it towards the goal. Atkinson's got it. Backhand. Nice save. Brown tries to dig it loose there. Bit of a late whistle by the referee, and Sudbury didn't like the chop at the goaltender, but no whistle. Let's see if they get a little quicker on those as the game progresses. pretty packed house here in Warren. Of course, we're only 40 minutes or less from Sudbury, so a lot of Sudbury fans here in attendance. Oh, puck comes to the front of the net, turned aside by the goaltender. That one's picked off. Pierman's got it now. To the front. Oh, Mount almost able to bury that. And Ava Mount goes to Pierman, chips it out front. Ava Mount drives. Pierman with the rebound. Oh, and the goaltender right there to make the stop. Lang to Weiser and up the boards. And Pierman's going to pick that off. Mount is out in front. Can't get the puck to her. Mount hustles to the corner. She's bodied by Bois. She didn't like that. No call. And I think Ava Mount's going to get the retaliation penalty on that. Bois played the body there, and referee didn't like that Mount gave her a shove back. They're at that age now where the referees are going to let the girls play a little more physical game. You saw Curran play the body earlier, no call there, and so they're going to have to get used to that body contact against the boards and not retaliate. And there's Lucy Curran there tying up the player on the wall. That's Profit there battling for it. Sophia Lee gets it out and backhands it all the way down the ice. Good start to the penalty kill for the Hounds. Good physical play on the boards. Anthony pressures Profit. Goes back to retrieve it, but that'll be an icing on Sudbury. So 30 seconds gone in the advantage already. When the face-off in the Sudbury zone. Atkinson wins the draw back to Roussel, who tries to just backhand it down in the corner, but 3 Sudbury players there, and they eventually get it out. Atkinson's got it though. Lots of room to skate. She just throws it down the ice. Good play there by Avery Atkinson. Sienna Crosby forechecking up the wall to Hemsworth. Loses the handle, but able to regain the puck and throws it back down into the corner. Wolves have it now. Skating out of the zone. It's Uhl for the Sudbury Lady Wolves. Ooh, and that one off the side of the goal. Atkinson has some room to skate. She will. She got Crosby up ahead, but Atkinson with a head of steam. She's going to take a shot. That one wide. Takes a funny hop there. Comes out to the front of the net. Hemsworth tries to stop that puck. Can't. She's got Gladue. Lifts her stick and makes the play on the puck. That line change for the Hounds. There's some confusion over there at the bench. And the Wolves have an opportunity now. Sudbury plays it around to the other side. Sims forechecking up top. Off a skate to the near boards. Roussel tries to backhand it out. Pierman now has it, and she fires it all the way down the ice. With 15 seconds to go in the power play for Sudbury. That should just about do it for the advantage. And it will as Pierman turns it back. Time expires on the power play. Mount couldn't get out of the box for a minute there. Referee had to help her. Sticky doors here in Warren. Mount's got it now. She circles back around behind her own net. She's got some room to skate. She will. Puck chopped off her stick. She gets it back. Throws it up to Sims. Goes off Sims' stick and all the way down the ice. Oh, I guess it didn't go off her stick. Referee says it was clean. And calls an icing on the play. Face off all the way down to my left. And to the left of goaltender Nalana Neviu. 3:34 to go in the first period. Wolves up 1-0. Sudbury wins the draw again. Puck off the pad of Crosby and out. Sophia Lee gives chase all the way back to Weiser. Tries to skate with it. Crosby has it now. Knocked off her stick. Lang tries to push it up the middle that one picked off by Getien. Thrown back into the zone by Weiser. Both teams battling for it in front of the Sudbury bench. Ball off the boards and out. Chipped back in by Curran, but the Hounds are offside. Delayed offside here. And nobody there to forecheck. Weiser's there. She steps up on the play and knocks it away. Curran helps her out, and the Hounds gain possession. Battle over there now in front of the Hounds bench. And the puck's backhanded down into the zone where Maddie Lang will retreat for the junior Hounds. Off the back of the net and up the boards, but gets to Lee. She can't get it out though. It's thrown back into the corner. Weiser's got it. Up the wall to Crosby, almost intercepted there. You can see Sudbury's keying on that pass, trying to pick it off. Sudbury shot towards the net, but goes wide left. Maddie Lang tries to throw it up the boards, but fans on it there. Puck got stuck on the wall. Now Curran's got it. Chips it on the backhand, past the defender. Trying to track it down, but turned back. Lang throws it down the ice, but not enough on that to make it all the way down for an icing. And Atkinson holds the zone. Profit back for the Greyhounds. He sees some room, tries to get it up to Sims. Off her stick all the way down. Goaltender steers that to the side. Oh, almost comes out in front where Keely Brown was, and that would have been a good chance for her. But now the Wolves have an opportunity coming out of the zone and into the Hounds end of the rink. Brown back checks there. Profit will step up. She throws it out to the middle. Shot. Oh, that's just wide of the goal. Oh, back out in front. Rebound. Scores! Sloppy play in the Hounds' end of the rink, can't get it out, and then a melee in front and the rebound there with a gaping cage, and Sudbury buries it, makes it 2-0. There's still over a minute to go in the first period. Hounds are at a disadvantage now. So in the two previous meetings between these teams, they played 2 games in a day twice. Sudbury won the first game both times, and Sioux won the second game both times. So this is keeping with that pattern, only we don't have a second chance to play them. So hopefully the Hounds can regroup. Brown tried to get it out, back in the zone. Wolves are offside, Hemsworth turns. Oh, and she should have gotten that up to Sims, but tried to skate it out of the zone. Wolves chop it off her stick, and the Hounds will ice the puck. And it'll come all the way back down. With 36.8 seconds to go in the first period. Wolves win the draw as they've done all periods. And now Ava Mount is going to try to beat the defender. She gets tied up, shot gets away, puck's there, scores! Ava Mount with the goal. And the Hounds close it to a 1-goal lead in the last 30 seconds of the period. Ava Mount with a good hustle gets it towards the net, and some good work there. Rebound sat there, and Ava Mount gets back out to the front of the net to bang it in and make it a 2-1 hockey game and give the Hounds a little life heading into the break. Pierman wins the draw all the way down in on net. Zavril chases it there. Zavril's got it. Pierman battling for it as well. Under 10 seconds to go. Sudbury on the attack. Into the zone. Rastoul throws it to the middle. Shot. Saved. Rebound there. And that'll be the end of the first period with the Wolves up 2-1. We'll take a short break and be right back with you. And we're back, second period action. Hounds down 1-0. Sudbury Wolves jumped out to a 2-0 lead in the first. Through joining late, the Hounds got one back with 24 seconds to go in the first period, and it's a close one as we expected it would be. Coming up the boards, Wolves on the attack. Sonnenberg, she had the first goal for Sudbury. Back to Gatien, who takes a good wrist shot. That one goes wide. Nice centering pass, but that's knocked away by Fiona Profit. Puck's in on net again, but Profit backhands it to Anthony in the corner. Anthony tries to get it up and out of the zone. Puck comes back down and she fans on it. Centering pass to Hawk. And now the Hounds will look to get out of the zone. They can't clear though. Right back onto the stick of the Sudbury player. Profit gets a stick on her. And the puck goes to the corner. Up the boards to Sophia Lee. Curran there as well, but again, they can't get it out, and this is a pretty long sequence, not being able to get it out of the zone, and that usually ends up with the puck in the back of your net. Anthony trying to get it up to Lee. She does. Now it's out. Crosby has a little room. She's going to skate. She got Curran with her. Crosby skates away from the defender, but she makes a play on her. Oh, that could have been too many on the ice. That was dangerous there for the Hounds. But the Wolves on the attack. Hemsworth harassing her until Roussel could knock it into the corner. Puck to the front. Roussel plays that with her skate. Puck tied up in there, and Nevu will make the play, put a glove down on it, with several Wolves in the vicinity. Wolves win the draw again. Atkinson off the boards and out. Wolves on the attack. Shot on net. Pad save by Nevu. Oh, and that puck goes off the back of Nevu's arm and into the net. She made the initial stop, but the rebound came right back to the Sudbury player, who scores from below the red line. So it's 3-1 for Sudbury with 11:53 left in the second period. Weezer chips it off the boards. Brown trying to battle for it there. Weezer trying to get it out. Sudbury with all the pressure. Dupuis loses the handle. Brown comes back and plays her against the boards. Lang and Gladue get tangled up in the corner. Puck comes to the front of the net. Weezer, and that puck is in the net. Another goal for Sudbury. A deflection there in front, I think. Actually, it went off the stick of Weezer and between the pads of goaltender Nevu. And it's a 4-1 hockey game. Hounds got to find their legs soon, as they've been doing a lot of watching so far in this one. Bierman chips it out. Now Mount makes the play at the line, keeps it in, throws it over towards the net, and that was the call. I didn't see much of a penalty there, so good no call by the referee. I saw the arm go up, thought that might be a call, but puck in front. Vladu just chops it wide. Wolves come away with the puck, throw it to the middle, but nobody home for Sudbury. Weezer clears it out. Crosby with the puck now, trying to play. That's going to be a body contact penalty on Dupuis, and now Curran, I think, is going to get a retaliation. So there'll be 2 on this play. I think. Definitely Sudbury getting one, but no call so far against Curran for the Hounds. Surprised there's no retaliation call. I guess the referee's determining that the first is the only one they needed to call, but play goes on and the Hounds will have an advantage. Shot. Oh! Willie Sims almost finds the back of the net, but nice stop there by the Sudbury goaltender. Puck to the front of the net. Sudbury steers it away. Good start to the power play for the Hounds. Atkinson battling. She got the puck through the blue ice, but Brown battling with the defender in front. And Sudbury will tip it all the way down the ice. Purcell will skate down to get it. Harassed there. And, Sudbury overskates the puck on the sticky ice. But Restoul still battling and doing a good job of harassing their Hounds, not letting them exit the zone. Now Brown throws it around the other side. Sims with it now. Can't clear the zone. Hounds with it now, but Sudbury turns it back. And nobody skating for the Greyhounds. Sudbury just easily gets the puck on the forecheck. Mount now with a head of steam. She's going to try to take it wide, get back to the front of the net. She does. Rebounds there. Oh, and Zavril not able to backhand that in the near side. Puck to the front. Oh, almost on the stick of Pierman, but knocked away by Crew. Pierman back to the point. D to Anthony. Sudbury forwards do a good job of getting pressure up high. Oh, and that was Field Profit losing an edge there, and that ends up with a scoring chance at the other end. The referee took a tumble. Profit went down into him. Puck up to Mount. Sudbury D steps up on her. Now Profit's got the puck. Seemingly no worse for wear. Puck goes to Mount. Steps around one player. Door wide open over there in the penalty box. That's dangerous. Lee's got it. Gets a nice high shot away, but that's stopped by the Sudbury goaltender. So puck up the boards. Sophia Lee can't get her stick on it, and it's knocked all the way back down the ice. I'm not sure how that's not an icing, but it's waved off. Definitely no penalty on the Wolves anymore. That's expired, but play goes on, and the Wolves trying to corral the bouncing puck in front of the net. Crosby can't get it deep into the zone, and it's turned back by Sudbury, and Sonnenberg hustling forces Alana Neviu to cover up with 6:58 to go. Force a face-off to her right. Atkinson to the blue line, not out. Sims battles there. Onto the stick of Hemsworth. She'll skate with it. Chopped that by Sudbury, but she gets it out. That'll go down the ice. That's a waved off. A slow skate there by Sudbury, not fooling the referee. Keely Brown's got it pinned on the wall. Tries to get it back to Hemsworth, but Sudbury steps up and gets it past her at the blue line. Roussel has the puck knocked away from her by Smith, and Hemsworth takes it behind her own goal. Tries to get it up to Brown, but intercepted. Sudbury keeps it in. Hemsworth throws it to the blue line, not out. Off the stick of Hemsworth to the front. Neville comes off her post, but manages to cover up. 6:09 to go. And the Wolves up 5-2. Hounds clear the zone. Crawford trying to get it out again. Anthony off of a pad. Pierman loses it to Crew, but that's going to be offside by Sudbury. Girls are confused, not sure what they're confused about. Clearly an offside. Sudbury wins the draw.
Nice passing! Get to the net!
Sudbury gets it through. Nevy tries to cover up. Puck skipped away from her. Up the boards to the blue line. Not out. Profit tries to turn it back. The stool runs into her. And now it's Pierman battling for it. Zavra gets it up to Mount. And Mount has the puck stripped from her. Crew turns it back. Now Pierman's got it. Pierman steps away for one player, tries to get up to Zavral, but puck's too far for her. Zavral's got it now, chips it into the zone. Sudbury gets it out. Curran there. The stool has it now for the Lady Wolves. Curran to Anthony. And now Crew down in the corner. She's got the puck. She's going to try to bring it around. Throws it in front all the way back to the point. Point shot coming. And that goes off a pad and in. That's off the pad of Ava Mount at the blue line. And over the shoulder of Milana Neviu. And it's 6-2 Sudbury Wolves. Confusion there. I think Coach Jamie Curran tried to call a timeout. And the referee's not sure what was going on. Half the girls at the bench, half the girls at the face-off circle. Hounds have to do something to stop the bleeding here. 6-2 now the score. Shows 5 on the clock, 5:50 to go in the third period, but definitely 6-2. And you just tell even now the team's break from the bench. There's just zero energy on this Greyhounds team today. Wolves are flying out there. Mares gets to the puck, shoots high, near side, and that's wide. But another good scoring chance for Sudbury. Pass to Sienna Crosby. And that puck's deflected at the line. Sudbury turns away. Lang knocks that down as it chips down into the zone. Weezer loses the handle. Lang right back to Sudbury in the middle, and that shot up over the net. Lee to Curran, but off of her stick, and Jolie turns it back. Now just can't seem to get anything going through the neutral zone. Hazen Weezer plays it down into the Sudbury zone. Curran Hustles to it there. Sudbury looking to exit the zone. Weezer does a good job of holding the line there. That could have easily been a body contact call there on Lucy Curran, but nothing coming, so play continues. And that'll be a nice thing against Sudbury. .4:23 to go in the game. Sudbury in command. And they've got the puck skating out of the zone. Bouncing puck to the front. Smith can't track it down. Dupuis gets a stick on it, but Sims has it now. To Atkinson. Atkinson skating away. Skates back across the middle. Can't get anything on the shot though. Tied up. Middle bottled up by Sudbury all game. Hemsworth hustles back to get it. Backhands it over to Roussel. Roussel tries to get it across to Atkinson. Brown's got it now at the boards. Hemsworth comes to help her out, trying to move the pile, and there's 2 Hounds and 3 Wolves in there, and the puck comes back to the Greyhounds. Now the puck down into the Wolves zone. Sims keeps it in, gets it to Brown. Brown takes the shot. That's wide right. But Atkinson hustles in. She's got it behind the goal. Knocked away from her. Off the boards. Hemsworth tries to keep it in, but Rastool steps around her. Good play by Roussel coming across, but puck ends up behind the Sault Ste. Marie goal. Hemsworth there. Just chips it up. Sims can't handle it, and now Roussel tries to skate out of the zone. Sudbury, big tie up here at the blue line. Pierman gonna step around the Sudbury player. Pierman dangles again. Crew comes across, makes a play on her. Puck up the boards, mishandled there at the blue lines by Sudbury, but they eventually get it out. Crew's got it now. Roussel working behind the net. Pierman picks it up with 2 minutes and 20 seconds to go. Circles back. No fans on it, but it does get to the blue line. Ava Mount picks it up. She's got a head of steam. She's going to take it wide. Shot on goal. Very weak angle shot. Goes through the blue ice. And Prophet steps up to keep it in. Hounds have it at the blue line. Prophet tried to get it to Mount. Mount was coming the other way and managed to get a stick on it to avoid the icing, but couldn't turn it into a good scoring chance. Puck all the way down in, off a pad. Lee gets a shot on goal, turned aside. To the blue line. Kept in, Lee with it. And Crosby does a good job of getting it to the front of the net. Mount's not able to retrieve the puck though. And it'll come all the way down the ice, so that'll be an icing call with 1:23 to go. And Sudbury all but assured of the win here in the first game of this showcase weekend. Puck around the boards. Lang keeps it in. Lee gets a shot towards the goal. Ooh, that one mishandled by the goaltender, but she recovers and puts a glove on it. And we'll get another face-off to her left. Curran tries to get it back to Lang after winning the draw and tying up the player, but just out of her reach and comes all the way down into the Hound zone. Weezer going to have to hustle to get over there. She gets enough of it to slow it down, and Curran picks it up behind the net. She's got room. Skating it up. Had no targets coming out of the zone. all the way down for an icing. Under a minute to go, 40.7 seconds remaining. Sioux wins the draw. Backhand by Sims. Atkinson there, but can't get good wood on it. Hounds keep it in at the line. Atkinson knocks it down. Keely Brown gets it to the front of the net, but stopped and gloved by the Sudbury goaltender. She's been good when she's had to be. But the Hounds have not generated a lot of offense. They're back on their heels most of this game, and the score reflects that. Sudbury off the boards to the blue line. Brown battles, keeps it in. Good job by Keely Brown over there. Atkinson chops it back into the zone. Chips it in. Brown just tries to chop it at the net. Time running out. To the front. Sims. Oh, and off the stick. And behind, and the puck is cleared. The buzzer goes, and that'll be a 6-2 win for the Sudbury Wolves. We'll be back at 6 o'clock for what we hope will be a better matchup this evening against Timmins. We'll see you then. That was as bad as I've seen that team play. That was as bad as I've seen that team play.
How'd it go?
Terrible. Terrible.
Terrible? Why?
I think it's the Wi-Fi.